One surefire way to stamp your mark all over a project right from the start is to make a loop that sounds nothing like anybody else's. And a great way to do this is by building a loop using just one sample. Kicks are ideal for this task, and we've used a tonally rich one, as this gives us more creative processing options later. For our basic kick, we use some envelope controls to tighten it up and shorten it. And then we use a version that's been pitched down an octave with a softened attack to play a bass line. And then another version up an octave to fashion a kind of tom-style riff. And then we add some further processing to each of these sounds. Next, we use a version of the kick, tuned very high and processed with Ableton Live's erosion plugin in sine mode, which creates a kind of metallic top end. Extreme transformative plugins are your friend here, so get to know them, and also how to tame them. For example, a strong low-cut filter gets rid of the original signal here, so all we're left with is a metallic tapping, and this forms our offbeat hat. A similar instance, but tuned higher and heavily distorted, functions as our crash cymbal. Next, a bit crushed version, with chorus, distortion, and very narrow bandpass filtering, provides a kind of crunchy snare. While a syncopated version of our offbeat hat is treated with a frequency shifter to provide some fast and high percussion. We also shift the sample start point here much later, to create a kind of clicking sound at the start.
Download over 30 exclusive plugins. Get hundreds of pro-quality samples and power up your production skills with in-depth tutorials. We break it down for you step by step, and you'll see exactly how it's done in expert video guides and producer masterclass sessions with pro producers. Get all this and more with Computer Music Magazine every month on iPad and iPhone, PC and Mac, Android, and in print.